happy to introduce our last speaker, the beautiful Anna from Ukraine and Turkey both. And she will tell us about subjects that I'm sure will interest all of you.
Good afternoon or good morning, everyone. My name is Anna Shcherbii, and I'm a person who came from marketing and started doing psychology. And today, first of all, I wanted to congratulate every one of you because today is the World Mental Health Day. So it's a big holiday for all of us. So let's clap the hands and congratulate each other. Yoo-hoo! The topic that I will introduce today is being high qualified is not enough to get clients. And please raise the hands, those of you who don't need new clients. Who don't need? Okay. Those who don't need, you can close your eyes or ears. Others can listen and maybe find something interesting for you. First of all, I'm quite young, maybe not so young, but still, I'm quite ambitious, and I have finished recently in spring basic course and started master course. But I still was thinking, how can I promote myself and doing psychologist, my second or first work, finally, and my previous experience for marketing helped me a lot. I didn't do a lot, but still today we will go step by step how to do brand of psychologist popular. So my experience in marketing for 14 years helped me. I was doing quite big work for different big brands in Russia, Ukraine and Turkey. And now I'm the one brand, and I started thinking, what can I do from all this for myself without having so much money like Procter & Gamble, Porsche or other brands. The first thing that I was thinking about the strategy. Who has a strategy for at least 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? Raise your hand. Oh, cool. My congratulations, that's very good. When I started doing it, I was thinking, what? Okay, I also have to have a strategy. What is it? I was thinking and knowing what is for Procter & Gamble, but for me. Okay, that was a possible plan of actions for 1 year or 5, step by step that I did. And I also was thinking about measurable KPIs. Mr. Pezeshkian was saying about articles, maybe the number of followers and other things. That's also very important. But for us, it's also very important to get the real clients who are staying here or with whom you are working with the Skype and who are paying you money. So when I started from the strategy, I was thinking about my goals. What was my goal? To raise awareness who I am, because firstly, people were thinking that I'm marketing specialist, not the psychologist. Then to inform about launch of some new product. I'm not doing now any games. I'm not doing any master classes, but I have some of them. I want to get loyal clients who are giving me then as a person to another clients, then another clients, and it works good, but it's not still enough. And maybe to raise the sales of the product. My product is me as a brand, so I need to sell it quite good. What I did, then I was thinking about a kind of research. Someone is doing research for psychology. I was doing a research for myself, because I'm a little bit selfish. So the first thing was to do the analysis of market. What are the demands? You see, there are a lot of Ukrainian girls and guys from Ukraine, so the market is a little bit overcrowded. A little bit. So what are the demands and what should be my niche? Because there are a lot of them. I'm alone. I need to find some specific things, especially for my clients, and I was doing the research. I took at least 30 specialists, but not just in Ukraine, Russia, Europe, USA, since I have a little bit of English, and it helped me a lot. And then I was thinking about these guys, what are they doing? Are they in Instagram, in Facebook? Do they have website? Do guys or clients can pay immediately on their website? What bonuses or what specific things I can borrow from them, or what can I create myself? After doing such a research, I was thinking about my target audience. Who is this person who has to come to me, and how can I help her or him? So finally, I was thinking about my brand champion. That's a client who is coming to me. The girls like this, maybe they don't feel firstly like this, but finally, I'm asking and I'm trying to find out who are they. How old is he or she? By the way, it's very important for me. What do they know? What do I know about her life? Her hobbies, her family, husband, needs, and so on, so on. What are the real her demands? How can I help her? And what is her pain? The pain is the most important thing. If I find her pain, that's like, bingo, $1 million, the insight with which I can work then. So, I was thinking, after this part of research, I found my brand champion. That's the client who is coming to me. That's a young woman. She's about 30 years old. Yes, she's very active. She's doing her business. She has family. Sometimes she has kids, or she's just thinking she has her husband or just partner. But he is also the same like she. They want to find a kind of balance. Firstly, she wants to find a balance between work, family, friends, hobbies, and so on, so on. And me, like psychologist, I'm also her partner. She is coming to me to find out what exactly we can have, how exactly I can help her. She has one point of view. She needs to get it from another people. And we are thinking and discussing. So my insight and the pain of my client is she got a little bit lost. She doesn't want to live how she lived before, but now at the moment she doesn't know how to live another way. And my work is to help her with it. But that's my brand champion. Yours can be different. Yours can be a man, women, young, old, and so on, so on. So try to do the same one. Try to put the questions to yourself. Which person is coming to you? Next one, niche. Oh, that's the most horrible for me, really, because competitors are everywhere. They are not sleeping. When I'm sleeping with my daughter or with my husband, they are not sleeping. They are working very hard. So to find my niche, firstly, I was thinking about my background. And my first clients were the people from marketing, because they were saying, Anna, you work like us so many times. You were also in the hospital because you work so much. I said, yeah, it was very difficult. And after this, the colleagues from this sphere were coming to me and I was helping them. Then it was my personal experience, the work that I did with my psychologist, when I was really sure that I can help the person. Because if I have the same troubles and if I didn't work with them, then it will be a kind of very bad words I wanted to use, but I'm not using it. Okay, it will be a big problem. Then I did a kind of research, extra research. You need to do a lot of researches. What services makes me really happy? Not just a person, but I am a psychologist. I also want to be happy. Yes, I am taking off this role, putting on another one role in the evening, but still during the process, I want also to feel that I'm doing something good. So what was the thing? I was thinking about, when I was thinking about my niche, I was thinking what makes me happy, or at least what can bring me some emotions. What I think I'm getting excitement when I'm working with my clients sometimes, but I'm still trying to be positive, negative, neutral, in the middle. So these things were helping me, and also I was thinking which service will be popular among my colleagues, but first from me. So that's a kind from niche, what I wanted to say. And about the product. I know a lot of psychologists who are doing book and writing books. I know one, some others. Also, there are another who are doing very good masterclass. In Ukraine, it's very popular today to do psychologist games. That there are just two very simple questions that you need to answer. How your product can solve the problem or the pain of the client. What's the result can get the client after this product? Very simple. About promotion, we were discussing it. Mr. Pezeshkian was saying you need just 2 hours per day, or per week, or per month. How much? 2 hours, just 2 hours. in my case, it's not 2 hours. In my case, we have a team, and normally we are working. We are working for previous my experience doing marketing for different brands, and also we are now starting working with psychologists. Because we are knowing that just talk of mouth sometimes is not enough. It's not really enough. So you need to be very close with the media. Yes, journalists are very clever guys, but they want also to see a clever guy behind them who will give the comments. Finally, they even can give you the column and you can write something. But if you're doing something non-standard, very exciting, very interesting, finally this information has to be useful. Then you can do participation in TV. I have a friend of mine who is doing it in Ukraine. I have some friends who are doing it in Poland and so on. So this topic is quite popular also. And sometimes you are not getting payment for this work, but you are becoming a little bit popular. It's also good. You can also work with opinion leaders, celebrities, bloggers, and so on, who can help you to promote your brand. And the main thing for me is like personal page. It can be landing or very good website where you are writing all the information about yourself and some features, some specific things that will attract people to your page. My KPI, we are talking about KPI. My KPI is at least 1 or 2 articles per month. I'm trying to do more, but I don't have a lot of time for this. That's some of them. And it's not really difficult. Firstly, you are starting to write it. When you are writing, every day you are becoming better and better and better. Start firstly from your personal blog or from your Instagram page or whatever you are writing. Write a little bit day by day, and then finally you will be able to write a real article. If you cannot, but you have a lot of thoughts, we will think how to do it together. Next thing, very important now, those who are not still in internet, that's really a big trouble. Social media is developing very quickly, and clients don't want to spend a lot of time to find the psychologist. Sometimes they just need 1 click. Sometimes they need 2 clicks to get and find this person. So my piece of advice is you don't need so many networks. Just choose at least 1 for the beginning. For example, if you are doing and working with business, top management, okay, use LinkedIn or Facebook, but do it good. If you are working with young people, okay, use, use Telegram, Pinterest, because there are a lot of interesting, or TikTok, because that's the videos and young people can get it. But find your niche, find the way where you can promote yourself, where the audience can accept you. For example, I'm not developing my Facebook page, but I'm getting clients from there because they are loyal still to me. But Instagram, I need to push a little bit, and I'm writing there, and there are coming clients, but little by little, because I'm still not doing targeting, but because I'm not ready to get so many clients. Another thing about interactive, interesting, non-standard, very exciting content. Sometimes I'm lack of it in positive therapy, and we are trying to find out how we can do it. Maybe we can do it all together after these events. And the next point is the events. We are here now, and after this Congress, each of you can come to your country and organize a little group or organize a little event yourself and say what you got new from here. Or, by the way, you can integrate into the events that still already exist. It can be online, offline, it depends on you. Doors are open now. There are some things. Some tips. Everyone were talking about tips. Better use 1 channel instead of a lot of them, but do it good. Create your CV for media. The psychologist that doesn't have CV, that's very bad. You don't need the CV to get a new work, but you need CV for journalists to find out with which topics they can come to you, who you are, what they are reading, and then knowing who are you, and every time when they don't need enough material, they can call you and say, Anna, can you please write a couple of words very, very quickly? I say, yeah, of course I can do. They can do the same with you. Okay, and the things. be non-standard. For example, when we were creating some ideas with my colleagues from my team, it was like this. From love to hate, there is just one sock under the bed table. From love to hate, there is just one credit for wedding. From love to hate, there is just one driving lesson. It can be just the little point, the name of the article that can keep interested the media, then the followers or the other people who would read you. So be non-standard. Don't do like all the rest. I will not tell a little bit about advertising, because if you are doing it, it's very good. If you are not doing okay, it will come the day when you will do it, or you will find a specialist like we who will help you. But there are just some things. Firstly, think about barter. You are a good psychologist and you can give your services and then get something. New followers, new people, and so on. My husband repeats one phrase. Yes, money, no Christ. No money, a lot of Christ. But let's repeat like this. Yes, money. You will have your money in your pockets, but you can also use your barter and your services like extra money. Use paid advertising. It's very good. For example, celebrities or bloggers can bring you quite a lot of audience. But be very careful. Check with them. Do they have the audience you need? Is this $500, $1,000, or $2,500 really will bring you the necessary audience? Then if you have website, start to promote it, okay? And there is very good instrument. Not so many psychologists are using it, but it's very good for using your database. It's mail delivering. Day by day, you are writing some posts or you are writing some articles, and you can collect your database. Then you can use for Facebook or other spheres, just collect your database. If you are too busy and you need help, you are wise, high qualified, but still you don't have enough clients, you don't want to learn specific things, then come to me and my team. We will teach you, or we will give you some advices. I think that's all for today.